How to make beads design in StitchMax. Here we have one image. First, we will set the size and color of the beads. Right-click on the Sequence Parameters button to open Sequence Parameter. We will set the size and color of the beads here, according to how many beads we want to use in the design. First, we will set the size and color of the first beads. Go to the Edit palette, and set the diameter and height of the beads. Suppose we want to use 2.5 mm beads in the design. So here in diameter and height, we will add 2.5 mm. We are making the design of beads, so we will select beads from here. After that, we will set the color of beads. Color and size of first bead is done. Now we will set color and size of second bead from here. Here also, we will set bead size 2.5 mm, and select beads. After that, we will change the color. First two beads size and color is set. Now we will set size and color of third beads. Click here, and after that, we will select third beads from here. We will do the same process here. After setting size and color of third beads, we will back here, to select first beads. Now we will draw an object, and apply beads on it. First, we will draw a line, by selecting the Bezier tool. After drawing the line, we will open its property, by right-clicking on Line Fill button. Here, you can see that, the start point of the object is on the left side, and the end point is on the right side. When the start and end points of the object are on different sides, then we will select the hanging style in the style. After setting the style, we will set the stitch length from here. We will set the stitch length according to size of beads, and set stitch gap in minus, so that bead finishing is perfect. After that we will open the sequence parameter. Click on the Insert Row button, and here you can see that a sequence has been set. It means the first beads. Here, you can see that a beads apply on this object. If we want to set two different beads in the same line, for that, we will click on Insert Column button. We will set the stitch gap for the second beads here, and set the stitch length here. And here, we will select the B sequence, and set the number of times to repeat the B beads. Here, you can see that A beads are repeating once, and B beads are repeating 3 times, in this line object. If we want to add third beads in this line object, then press Insert Column button, and add C sequence parameter here, for C beads. The stitch gap will remain the same, and add C bead stitch length, in stitch length C box. Here, you can see that A, B and C beads set in this line object, as per specific repeat count. If the start-end point of the object is on the same side, we will draw another line with the Bezier tool, and set its start and end points at the same place. When start-end point of object is on one side, then we will use the hanging reverse style. In this object, also we will apply beads in the same way, like we did in the above objects. When start end point of the object are on different sides, we will use hanging sequence style, and when start end point are on same side, we will use hanging sequence reverse style. Stitch length and stitch gap of A beads will be set from here, and stitch length and stitch gap of all other beads will be set in sequence palette. I have already drawn this flower. I have hidden the entire drawing. Now we will unhide all the drawings. Here, you can see that I have drawn lines in 3 different colors here. First of all, press Shift key and click the red color button. Then all the red color object will be selected. These all objects start end point are same sides, so here we will add hanging sequence reverse style. Then set its stitch length and stitch gap as per bead size. After that, go to the sequence palette and add A beads. Here, you can see that A beads set in all red color. After that, we will set the second beads in the green color. Select the green color object. Now, we will open the parameter of line fill and add the hanging sequence reverse style. And open sequence palette and set B beads. After setting B beads, we will set B beads stitch length and stitch gap. Here, you can see that A and B beads are set properly. Now, we will set C beads in black color. Press Shift key and click on black color for select all black color objects. Now, we will set the hanging reverse style in the line fill parameter. Then go to the sequence palette to set the C beads. And set the stitch length and stitch gap. Here, you can see that C beads have been set. Similarly, we can make beads design and use different parameters. It is necessary to add a hanging style to set the beads.